What up, gaming heroes? Welcome back to another awesome World of Warcraft stream. My name is Erosium, and in today's awesome World of Warcraft stream, we're playing some WoW. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay. Finally, we're live. Guys, you might have noticed a couple differences today on stream. I'm just going to apologize ahead of schedule. If anything goes wrong with this stream, please let me know. Please let me know if anything goes wrong with the stream today. And the reason I need you to let me know if there's anything that goes wrong with the stream at all today is I've decided to change from using Streamlabs OBS to just using OBS. And with this change, I made an additional change, so it's kind of two changes. I also decided to stop using Streamlabs alerts because they're really stupid and clunky. So I decided to start using Stream Elements. So now we are using OBS and Stream Elements. There's two things that could potentially go wrong. If someone donates or follows or subscribes to the stream today and it doesn't pop up, I kind of need to know about it, so please feel free to share that in the chat so I can, quickly open up the browser and make sure that's working. If it's not, if it is working, then winner chicken dinner. We will find out when someone donates or either becomes a member or one of the two here on the stream today, which should be good. And then also the quality. If the quality drops at any point and you feel like, this quality is too low for Erosium streams, please let me know, and I can look at that in OBS as well. So thank you so much for that. Without further ado, let's get into this stream. Thanks so much to my wonderful patrons who continue to support me. Massively appreciate it. Let's read out who we got in the chat right now. We got Cho, we got Zapped, we got Queen, Matt Sweeney, Ollie, what's up Ollie? We got Peter, how's it going Ben? And yeah, there we go. That's everyone so far. Yo, I gotta run a restroom. Can we pause the stream? You can pause the stream, but you won't be live anymore. Peter, it went well, mate. It went well. Thank you very much, dude. It was really fun seeing you. By the way, guys, for anyone that didn't know, Peter in the chat right now is the guy that I met when I was over in Denmark. Really cool. Really good time. I don't know why his name's Peter on here, but this is what I get for tuning in at work. Sounds good on stream. Also, background sound not too loud at the moment. Good. But I want to pause the stream. So I always recorded using OBS, right? So I'm now playing with the recording setup rather than my stream setup. So things will just be slightly different. That's all. But it's fun all the same. Let's get into it. I need my sound on, dude. There you go. I think that's cool. Yeah, we had an awesome blast, dude. Then you and I just... we had so much good times, man. I couldn't believe that car arranged with Venue through Facebook. Those two became friends on Facebook. They started messaging each other. They were like, hey, let's surprise Ero for our second holiday. I'm going to come meet you. He's going to get to see you. And I was like, what? When he walked up, because I just got to my apartment, right, with Kat. We'd had a bit of a long travel, but it was chill. And I sit down and I'm like, Kat, this apartment's nice though. It's kind of big, dude. I was really surprised at the size of the apartment. I was like, damn, good apartment. And she goes, I'm just gonna MTV Cribs this and record the whole apartment. And I was like, all right, you do you, boo. And I'm just going to, sit and chill and catch my breath for a second. And then, 15 seconds later, Venue walks out. Up the stairs. Into the apartment where I'm sat. And I'm like, I immediately stand up because we've been friends on Facebook for a couple of years now. And I'm like, at first I'm like, oh, the apartment host must have come and thought to come say hi and check we were happy and stuff. And that's sort of Sven. I was like, Venue! And I messaged him about a week or two before the trip. I said, dude, I'm from Denmark. Are we going to meet up? And he was like, dude, I'm so sorry. Like, you know, I've got a holiday planned. I can't be there, you know. And he gave me the whole sob story and all that. I was like, it sucks. Next time, though, bro, next time we'll have a good time together. And, you know, he proper mugged me off because I thought he was being legit. And then he just appeared. And so my brain was like, wait, he was lying? He's actually here? Oh my god! And Venue and I, we actually met by playing Realm Royale together. And Realm Royale was was the game I used to stream before World of Warcraft. And I was really good at it, actually. It was a really fun game, but like the game just kind of died because the developers stopped developing it. And then Ven just appeared and he's like, hey dude, so this is a nice apartment. And my brain just kind of was like, blah, 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 blah. That's happening. And yeah, it was like one of the most epic memories of all time, man. Like getting to see, because like how many of you guys can say that a friend that you met who lives on like a different part of the world altogether, like nowhere near you, you managed to, and that you've been playing together for years, that you managed to go and meet up and like actually get to meet for the first time and hang out? How many of you can say that? That's an incredible thing, you know? And I just massively appreciate Khan and Venue for organising that. But both of them did amazing. Amazing. Alright, my in-game sound is a little too high, they say. How's that? Hopefully that'll be alright. There you go. Tell me how that is, okay? I can't even hear that anymore. So yeah, like, it was a crazy time to meet up with a friend and like, stuff like that. Absolutely had a great time. Carl, where you going? Nika? I saw you creeping. Come in here, you. Come in. No, they can't see you. They can't see you, don't worry. They can't see you, Carl. Look at the screen. Goodness gracious me. Come here. Thank you. Next level. Next level girlfriend right there, lads and ladies. Now it's better. Good, good. I can hardly hear the in-game though. Like, kind of weird. Maybe it's to do with like how I've got like the sound settings on my recording setup. It probably is. But that's okay. We're in combat? Really? I didn't see that. Oh well, who cares? Yeah, we had a really good time. Really good time. We played some pool with them. And yeah, honestly, it was just a beast mode time, if I'm honest with you, chat. It really was. I had a great time. Great time. Just like overall, it was only like a 3-day holiday, but like it meant the world to me, like every second of it, and I appreciate it to the world. I hope one day I can go to Japan, the home of gaming. Well, that'd be interesting, wouldn't it? I kind of wanted to go to Japan, and then I recently heard about like some of the stuff that they did in World War II, and I don't know, it made me think twice about it. I was like, yeah, nah, worried me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. You know when you know something, when you found out something, and you're just a bit like, whoa, okay, yeah. So I was just like, yeah, nah, not for me anymore. Just remember, the ideas are peaceful and history is violent. But yeah, dude, like, man, what a sick holiday. So the best bit, I don't know which was the best bit. All right, so I'll tell you the story of like the best restaurant like we went to in Portugal. So for any of you guys that don't know, the reason I haven't been like properly streaming and stuff like consistently last couple of weeks is because I went on 2 holidays. I went to Portugal and then I went to Denmark. 2 little holidays, right? And the first one was with Kaz's parents, my partner's parents, basically. And the second one was with just Kat, and we went to meet like Venue. And the first one was so epic, dude. It was so epic because like it was really hot. And also, what's with Portuguese people, man? They're so odd. Why are Portuguese people so odd? Like, it's 20 degrees and they got freaking jackets on, dude. What the hell? What the hell? It's 20 degrees and they had their jackets on. Dude, it's 20 degrees. Sun's out, buns out. Come on, man. What's wrong with you guys? Jeez, dude. I was like, what the heck is wrong with you, dude? You need to realize the sun's out here. And all the Portuguese were like looking at me like, bruh, this British guy's so stupid. Like, bruh, this British guy's so dumb. But I was just like, dude, this is like hot weather. This is British summer mode. You know, and they're all like, oh, it's so bloody cold. I don't know why they went a little bit Welsh there, but they did. You can deal with it. Oh, I like this one. This is a really easy chest. So what you have to do is basically just spam click the crap out of this stuff until it does that, and then you get stuff. That's the ultimate trick, guys, if you were wondering. Hey, I'm here for your knowledge, guys. But yeah, so I was in Portugal and we were trying to look for somewhere to eat. We'd gone to like this beach. I can't remember what the beach is called because it's got a complicated name and I can't remember it. And we went to this beach. It was a nice little beach. Really nice beach. And we went to the fish market near the beach. And then we were like, yo, we need to find somewhere to eat. So we were like finding somewhere to eat. And we went down the strip. And it looked like, you know, the type of place where tourists don't go. But like Portuguese people do. Does that make sense to you guys? Like, you know, the locals would go there for food, but the tourists wouldn't. Well, anyway, we walked down this road, and this road must have like 20 restaurants on this road. It's like a really like thin road, like no traffic up this road. You just walk down it, and there's like loads of restaurants there. And we're like, okay, all right, and let's find somewhere to eat. And all the restaurants are like, come in, come in, come in. And then they're like trying to get us to come in. And as British people, we're kind of a bit like, whoa, chill out there, bro. You're a bit too excited. You know, and we step back and we're like, no, we're not coming here. This one's a bit worrisome. They're too desperate for us. Let's walk away. And anyway, so we decided, you know what, we're not going to eat here. And then we start walking like back. Up the street, and we get to the last restaurant on the street, and we're like, well, we either gotta like eat here or we just go like home and we find somewhere to eat like near home. And the last restaurant on the street looked trash, dude. I'm sorry to say it looked trash, dude. It looked trash. It looked so bad.
Remember.
And I was just like, oh, this does not look good at all. Oh dear. Oh, sugar and timbers. This does not look good. And I was just like, oh no, oh, this is gonna suck. All right, let's just go home. So I say, Cal, let's just go home. Out of nowhere, this French bloke and his wife or fiance, whatever it was, comes out of this like somewhat gritty restaurant, and he goes, he can see that I'm English because I got a t-shirt on, and he goes, my friend, best restaurant in all of Portugal right here. And I was like, I'm not being funny, but British people, we kind of know things about the French. All right. And we know one thing about the French. They know their friggin' food. And if a Frenchman says to me, Erosium, this is the best food in Portugal, Ero ignores that it looks like a bit of a gritster place. And he goes, listen to the Frenchman. The Frenchman talks knowledge. So I go, okay, all right. Frenchman knows his thing. So I say, Car, we're eating here. And she's like, you sure? I'm like looking at me like I'm a bit, what? Looking at me like I'm a bit stupid. I'm like, oh, dude, he's French. He must know somewhere good to eat. Like, he's just said this is the best food ever, you know? Oh, yo, Student Albatross. Had to say hello before bed. Enjoy the stream, buddy. Oh, thank you, Student. I really appreciate it, man. I hope you're doing well, mate. I really hope you're doing well. Thank you so much, man. And thank you so much for all the support you've been showing the channel recently. I've been trying to do it back to you. I really do appreciate your content. I think you make amazing content, brother. Keep it up the way you're going. It's really awesome, man. I think you're my favorite content creator in terms of World of Warcraft. And I think you do something that none of the other World of Warcraft content creators can do. And you have such a positive mentality that I really appreciate. And I think my audience do as well. So I think we'll all continue to support you in that. But yeah, bros, thank you so much for coming in and bringing a really nice comment like that. Hugely appreciate it. So we end up, so I say to Car, we're going into this restaurant, all right? The Frenchman's spoken. We're going to listen. He says, it looks a bit crap in there, but you'll like it. It's the best food in Portugal. I'm like, all right, okay. All right. Okay, we're going. And we go in. And the woman like comes outside and she's like rolling her eyes at me. And she's like, she does not want to fucking let me. She does not want to deal with me at all, dude. And I'm like, oh, is she like, is she even like told she has to deal with us? Anyway, so she comes out and she's like rolling her eyes. She's got a bit of grumpy temper to her. And I'm like, whoa, okay. She's like, sit down. I was like, okay, I'm sitting down, bro. I'm sitting down. I'm sorry. And she says, sit down. This is what's on the menu. And what's on the menu is like meat and fish and then potatoes. And you get a small glass of wine and a bowl of soup as well with it. And we're kind of a bit like, it's a set menu. You know, is this going to be good, though? Is it going to be good, though, dude? Oh, yeah, we get bread and fruit as well. And you know, I was like, yeah, it could be good. It might be good. Let's give it a go. Let's see if it's worth all this this trouble, all right? So we sit down. We're like, we'll have this. And she's like, okay, small glass of wine each. And, we've got no like of the other meat, so you're gonna have to have pork if you have meat, or sardines if you haven't fish. I don't like sardines, so I'm like, I'll have pork. Anyway, the food comes out. We get the soup. It is, I shit you not, the nicest freaking soup I've had in my life. I'm eating it, and I'm like, what? What's going on? What's going on, dude? Why do I like this soup so much? I don't even like soup. What the hell? What's going on? So I'm like, what is going on, dude? And I eat the soup, and then the lady comes out again, and she's holding 2 big bottles of red wine. And immediately, I look at Car. And I go, isn't it 2 small glasses of red wine? Like a small glass of red wine each? And these are big bottles of red wine. And Car's like, yeah. Do you want to just confirm? Because we're thinking we're getting scammed, right? We're like, there must be like adding bottles of wine to like the menu and being like, yo, you're gonna have to pay for these now. We order them and stuff like that. I was like, nah, I'm not doing that. You're not mugging me off, son. I know all the goblin tricks. And she wasn't. She goes to me. She goes, no, you asked for a small glass of wine. Two small glasses of wine. And I'm thinking, dude, I used to be a barman, and I know for a fact you can get 4 glasses of wine out of those bottles. What the frick is happening? Anyway, so she goes, yeah, this is, 2 glasses of wine out of the bottle. I'm like, okay then, dude. Anyway, so Car's dad is Vietnamese, right? He's maximum Vietnamese. He's not like a little bit, he's maximum. And his grasp on English is good, but it's not like, it's not highly conversational, you know? He can talk a bit, but he's not exceptional at talking the language. So a lot of the time, he'll talk in Vietnamese to his daughter, and his daughter will translate for us, right? We didn't need any translation here. We didn't need any translation here, dude. Me. So Kat and her mum don't drink at all, right? So I've got a look of fear, pure and utter fear in my eyes, because I'm like, I mean, I can drink, but I can't drink 2 bottles of wine, dude. Jesus, lordy, lordy, lordy. And we didn't need any translation for her dad and me to look at each other and go, we about to get our drink on. We both just knew, just looking at each other, we were about to get well and truly pissed out of our face, like good and proper. Anyway, so we eat the meal and we just get absolutely hammered. Kat's dad got so drunk, he was drunk for 2 days. 2 days. And he's Vietnamese, he's small as frick. You know, he's Raskbolt size. And and he handled a bottle of red on his own. I was just like, damn, son. Honestly, it was amazing, dude. The food was glorious. It was 36 euros for 4 people's meals and 2 bottles of wine. 36 euros. Dude. I was just like, nah, this is not 36 euros. They were like, here's 36. And I was like, in the UK, 36 euros for 4 people's meals? Dude, we'd be lucky if 1 person's meal was 36 euros. Goodness gracious me. So I was like, nah. Here's 10 euros tip for you. And he was like, no, too much. I'm like, no, for you. And he's like, and I tell you, the lady who was rolling her eyes before suddenly unrolled them friggin' eyes, dude. And she was like, what? 10 euros? What? She was chuffed, dude. She was like, yes, I'm rolling in the money. She was so happy. And she was like, suddenly she stopped rolling her eyes and she like followed us out. She's like, bye-bye, like wishing us all the love and everything. Man, dude. And I tell you what, I'm never doubting a Frenchman, ever. Dude, Frenchmen, they don't mess about. Frenchmen know where the food's at. It's fact. If you are ever around in life and you don't know where to eat and you see a random Frenchman walking along and you can't really tell who's French and who's not, so you just gotta go, oi mate, are you French? And if you manage to find one who is French and he tells you to eat somewhere, just follow his advice, because he knows more than you about food. I can guarantee you that. We had the best meal in Portugal because of that man. If I could find him, I'd give him a firm handshake and some eye contact. For real. Honestly, it was an amazing time. The best of times. It really, really was. I'm so happy that we did that. I really am. It was just like, you know when something's just so good. It was one of those, man. Zap traveling the world shouting at passers-by if they're French. It's so true, though. It is so true. Oi, mate! Are you French? Could you imagine that? I really hope that one of you do that one day. And like when someone says, yeah, of what business is it of yours? Like, you know, and you're like, Erosium told me to ask a Frenchman where to eat. And the Frenchman's going to be like, oh, you're looking for something to eat? No. I know all of the places. They're guaranteed. The first they're going to be pissed. They're going to be like, how dare you be so stereotypical of me? Blah, 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 blah. And then they're going to be like, actually, I do know the best place to eat. For real. Arrow was right. He is, in fact, a god at World of Warcraft. Okay? Even worse, wouldn't be an oi mate, I'm painfully southern. Howdy, are you French? I need some grub. Oi mate. No, I wouldn't go up to someone and say oi mate either, but you know, I think it would be funny if one of you did. 100%. Frenchman would probably knock me out if I did that. A random guy on the internet told me to ask a French person where I should eat. Where should I eat? I really hope one of you do that. Honestly, this random French guy, like, he saved us too. Because I tell you, otherwise we would have bought a sandwich and I just ate, like, walking home. Like, but thinking back to it, it was like such a good time, man. It was a really good time.
Shall we discuss
just like 36 euros for 2 big ass bottles of wine and a great time. Amazing food. Just like, what else could you ask for? You know, it's amazing. That was seriously epic, dude. Epic. Nearly as epic as getting 11 likes in like the first few minutes of the stream. Can you imagine that? Could you imagine getting 11 likes? You'd have to be really good at the game if you got that. I'll fire that away for my next trip abroad, lol. By the way, if anyone subscribes or like follows or signs up to the Patreon right now or like super chats or anything like that, tell me, right, please, because I'm curious to see if the alerts work. Okay, so tell me if they don't, because I want to turn it on if it doesn't work. Okay, I've got like Stream Elements now working, and it should be like a lot quicker now. It shouldn't be like delaying like it used to. So I'm hoping that will be like instantaneous, you know? That's the plan at least. Dude, I don't know why I enjoy Enhancement Shaman so much, but I do. I love it. Oh my gosh, you know what? We're going out. We're going out because you guys reminded me last stream of something I needed to do, and I've gone and grinded it, and now I need to go get it. Okay, so let's exit this, and I'm listening to you. Chat, I listen to you because I love you, alright? I'm doing it. I'm doing it right now. I'm doing it right now. Wasn't it so nice that Student Albatross came to say hey? Isn't that such a nice thing, man? Yeah. The guy's a good guy. It's a good egg. It's a good egg. Ah, that was good. What a good egg. Right, where art thou? Where art thou? Right, guys, I'm looking for the vendor. Can anyone tell me where the vendor is? For the shenanigans. Are you the vendor with the shenanigans? Nope. Vendor with shenanigans, where art thou? Does anyone know where the vendor with the shenanigans is? You know, I'm looking to buy the level 40 renown for 500 gold. Anyone know? He refuses to play any other spec, just likes the sound of enhancement Shammies make, lol. Don't play Dora again, please. I like my brain cells. Wait, what? I'm not playing Dora. Over here? I was just here. I was literally just here. Oh, I found it. Oh, goody. That was so close. I nearly missed it again. It's by renown.
Until our next.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you guys hate me? All right, so we've got a bunch of things here. What's this? We got a mount, and then what did we get? Ah, 250. Oh, we got like 4 times that. Oh, that's interesting. Cool. And then deepening the bond, keep increasing my stamina by 4%, 6%. Damn, we got a lot of stamina increase from that. But if you use Threads of Fate, you get renown for every bonus objective. Awesome, awesome, awesome. A solid 5.5. Oh my gosh. But like, seriously, that's epic. So that's going to make everything way easier. So a rogue of mine had 38 renown by the time I hit 60. So like, the reason I'm doing it now is because I'm going to need to do a load of Torghast for my companions. It just kind of makes sense, really. Erosium, can you guess what game this quote came from? I am not a moron. It came from Aero Plays World of Warcraft. I'm guessing. So something I noticed when I was in Denmark, which I really found like quite intriguing. Denmark people are really nice. Like, generally nice. Like, this is what I realized about being in 2 other countries. British people aren't that nice. Like, I'm British, right? So I'm saying this. And it sounds really, like, wrong, but, like, the average British person is probably quite nice, you know, just to talk to one-on-one, right? But generally, our society is so tightly wound, dude. When I was in Denmark, I was just kind of like, whoa, people are really freaking chill, dude. Like, we didn't really know how buses worked in Denmark. So we asked the bus man, and he was like, oh, don't worry about it, just get on. Wherever you want. Like, straight up. Just didn't care. He was like, yeah, just get on, it's fine. It's fine. And then the bus home, we were like, hey, I was wondering if you could tell us how to buy a ticket. So we have our money with us, we're ready to buy a ticket. He said, no, don't worry, just get on. Straight up. 2 different bus drivers. Exact same response. And just generally going round. Everyone's just like, chill. Everyone's like, yeah, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Like, what? What is this? It's insane. I get back to the UK, right? And we get back home like 3 hours quicker. Like, we get back to the airport 3 hours quicker. We flew to Stansted Airport, right? And we needed to get the coach home. And we had to wait 3 hours for this frigging coach. And we're like, well, I bet there's other coaches. I wonder if like another coach will let us up. So we go up, we find a coach that's going back to where we live. We say, hi mate, I'm just wondering like if we could jump on this coach. I can see you got like a ton of seats there. You know, there's currently a storm where we live, and we just kind of want to get home to our dogs a bit quicker. We're gonna have to sit at this airport for 3 hours otherwise, and wait for another coach to take us. I show him the ticket, and he goes, no. I go, it's 3 hours, and he goes, you can go buy another ticket if you want. Just points me to the office. Not a single F was given. It's freezing cold. There's snow falling. There's literal storms all over the UK. You know, and this guy doesn't give a flying fudge monkey at all. Like, it's like 9 o'clock at night, and he does not care one iota. And I was just like, damn, dude. We ain't in Denmark anymore. Like, at all. I was just like, why do you have to be so tightly wound? Like, just chill. We paid for a ticket. It's just like, we've arrived too early. Like, just let us on a friggin' coach. And then he goes off, right? And the dude has got like 30 seats available on his coach. 30 seats! And he's just like, nah. Like, why would you be like that, you know? Why would you be like that? There's no need to. There's really no need to. Craziness. But oh well. Oh well. These are the things that happen, isn't it? These are the things that happen. Ollie, Portal 2. Have you ever seen the movie of Portal 2? Where the woman wakes up and breaks her way out. It's pretty sick, dude. It's pretty sick. Yeah, Portal 2, when it came out, dude, was amazing. Erosium, this is the Danish Bus Authority. Portal 2 as a movie? No, someone made a movie. It's a fan-made movie on YouTube. But it's so good, dude. It is so good, dude. Like, incredible. It's a really short movie, but it's really good. I was so impressed by it. I really wish that I could work on getting, like, my mission table whilst I was in Torghast. Like, whilst leveling, if that makes sense. But I guess that would be kind of, like, a little too OP. I just wish I could, you know? You know when you're like, I wish I could save myself hours and hours of gameplay, but oh well, I can't, so I'm just gonna have to do it anyway. Like that. Dude. The damage that these guys, that the enhancement Shammy does is just disgusting. It is actually disgusting. This damage he does is just wrong. It's wrong, dude. You have to do that damage that easily. It's crazy. Alright, I think we're just going to pull this guy as well. I think we can do it, actually. I really do. Alright, we're going to hit a heroism. Going to summon my wolves. Okay, that's it, that's it, that's it, that's it. I'm going to start really focusing on these guys now. Okay, the big guy next. Holy crap, dude. Holy crap. Hi, wish we could get Anima and Torghast. Oh, that'd be interesting, wouldn't it? That'd be really interesting if we could. What do you guys think about that, chat? Would you like that? Get you guy, get you guy. Reduce the cooldown, by all means. Yes, please. 280. That means we can get that one and that one.
You struck a hard bargain. Good show.
They're going to give us Frost Shock. Okay, whatever. Yes, nature damage. Lovely jubbly. What else can we get? I was really hoping for something a bit better. Yeah, let's take that. Why not? Let's go. I thought there was a special power in Torghast this week where you could become like a Morsworn. Was that only at level 60 thing? Let's have a look on there here. Oh, it starts tomorrow. Ah, that starts tomorrow. Chorus of the Dead. Yes, dude. Dude, Jim. We can play as Jim again. Oh my gosh. Oh, wait, is it Bob? It's Bob, isn't it? We play as Bob. Yes, dude, we're going to play as Bob. I can't wait. That's going to be epic. The Bob returns. It's going to be so good, dude. I love playing as Bob. It is so epic. Yeah, it was Bob. It was Bob. Bobby McBobberson. Never forget Bob's surname. Bobby McBobberson. Always got to remember that surname, guys. Please, please. Don't be disrespecting Bob like that, you know. Can't be disrespecting Bob like that. He worked really hard. Bless him. He's a hard-working guy. Got to be remembering his surname. I wonder if we could just go straight to the end boss, because I think we could probably do that. I think what I'm going to do after this Torghast is actually start just doing some old army stuff and going through all my ults, looking at mission tables in Draenor, then Shadowlands, and then doing Tillers. No, hold on, which one I want to do? It depends. We're gonna mix it up, but either way, we're gonna do everything, dude. Everything, all the gold making methods that I do from every expansion, we're gonna do on each ult. It's gonna be epic. Gonna be epic, man. Wow, the DPS this does is insane. This character does a lot of DPS. Oh, also, in the UK, my favorite author, David Gemmell, he's dead now, but like, I really enjoy his works. right? He wrote a lot of fantasy books. And he's like kind of known by all fantasy readers as like the guy who made fantasy like books, right? Basically, because he was the first one to like really pioneer the fantasy like section, and he did an amazing job, really good job, because he made like fantasy readable. I mean, Lord of the Rings was readable, but it's difficult to read. David Gemmell's books aren't difficult to read, they're really easy to read, and that's what was kind of like exciting about his works, right? Why everyone loved it so much. Just going to stun this guy up a little bit and just destroy him real quick. And he should be dead. Just like that. Done him. Done him, done him, done him. Hello, Simply Gigi. How's it going? Working my on my first level 60 follower, so every other follower has the help of level 60 troops. Good shout. Good shout, Quinn. Shout. Boom. So much experience, man. It's crazy. Alright, let's log out. Alright, so we're going to go through all my characters and work it out. Let's start with Erosium. Do you first, good set. Good, thanks. How are you? I'm really good. Thank you very much for asking, Simply Gigi. Do really appreciate it, you asking. Chat, how do you feel like the stream's going today so far in terms of like quality? Is everything still like in line with what you're used to? Is there anything you don't like or would like more of, etc., etc., in terms of like quality with like my software and stuff like that? I just want to make sure everything's working as well as I could get it working, you know? Oh my gosh, we've got a lot of anima here. Oh my goodness, I didn't realize. Let's just give that anima in really quick.
Speak, mortal.
Deposits. Ooh, 1,500. I think the stream's going incredibly well. Okay, that's super, super, super. Welcome to the best stream on earth. Oh, Ollie! What a legend. What a legend. Actually, stream feels like always has, as if nothing's different. Yes! That's brilliant. That's super. Well, we will know when we get an alert, right? That's when we will know if the stream is better or worse than it has been in previous times. Why is World of Warcraft lagging? It's not anymore, but it was for a second there. Is the mission table bugged? Weird. It is bugged. Okay, let's log out and log back in. Yeah, so we'll know when we get an alert whether it is kind of... Sailor Moon has been lagging since quite a few days. Oh, really? I wonder what's going on. I wonder what could be going on. High latency. Ah. Could just be people logging in and out really quickly, like me. Don't tell Blizz, they'll kill me. Alright, let's give it a go. Oh, that's much better. Much better already. Look at that. Lovely jubbly. Right, all those being sent off. Lovely jubbly. Okay, now let's go to Warlords of Draenor. I need to level a monk soon. Queen. Twitch streamers ain't got nothing on Erosium. I used to be a Twitch streamer back in the day. Just didn't work for me personally. Didn't like the platform. Send them away. Off we go. Lovely jubbly. Right, we got some Goblin Guiders to make. I don't think I'm going to make them right now because I've got like quite a lot on my main. But just need to just make sure I'm more aware of that stuff, I think. Just generally. It makes sense, really. I tried to farm... what's it called? I tried to farm the Mecha Mogul MK2. And it's just not working well at the moment. I just created going to WOD now. Going to getting garrisons available gets me to roughly level 18. Wow, that's incredible. You keep saying you're going to level a monk, but we know you won't. You know me too well. Maybe I should level my 50th level character, my 50th character as a monk. Maybe I should do that. Would you guys like to see that? I'm so glad the audio and everything's working fine. Well, true, it's okay. 50th character, yes. You would like to see that. Okay, okay. I'm going to turn this camera down a little bit. Oh, I got good news. I'm going to be buying a camera, guys. I'm so excited for it. The Patreon support has been, like, breathtaking recently. And it's given enough money that we can upgrade the camera. And I've been looking to upgrade this camera for such a long time, dude. I've really wanted to upgrade this camera for a long time. And we're finally doing it. We're getting a camera for us. A proper camera. Not a webcam. An actual freaking camera. And it's going to be so epic, dude. So epic. Very excited for it. Alright, so where are we now? Let's add this anima in. Take my anima! 309. Okay, that'll get us a little bit further. Hopefully we can actually get ourselves a bit more soon. Alright, here we go. Oh, there's no anima missions. Typical! Typical game. Blooming game, man. Why would you do that? These guys are low on health. I'm going to send the higher guys on health. Oh my gosh. Is this quite a hard one? No, it's okay. Alright, good. What else? Let's just send this lower one to get some experience. Could do the trick. No, no. How about now? You gonna do the trick? No? Damn it. Okay, it's always the Court of Harvesters that's the awkward one. Why is that mission always awkward? I don't understand. It's because the mission hates me. Straight up. It just hates me. Not my fault. I tried, but it doesn't work. Yeah, but... Alright, let's send those. Erasum, and then I wanted to go to the Warlords Adrenal. There is an easy world quest right outside the Night Fae camp, which just wants you to gather the Mother Nest. I did it earlier. Queen. It's a really good one. I agree. I love that one because it gives you like a nice chunk of anima, and it's so quick and easy to do. All you have to do is click on the wings and then fly around and click the cocoons. Love it. I love that one so much. I think it's so cool that we can do our Shadowlands mission tables. Because I'm an engineer on all my alts, so I can easily go ahead and like just go to my Shadowlands mission table. Then I go to Warlords Adrenal, and then I go to my Tillers camp and just do all three. So like, I think you can probably do all three in about 3 or 4 minutes. It's pretty cool. And the wormhole. Yeah, I know. I was the one that's telling you guys about the wormhole. I've been telling you guys about the wormhole for like a year now. Everyone recently started getting on it. Oh, gosh, it worked. Oh, my gosh, it worked. Right, that came up weirdly. Why did it come up weirdly? That is something new. Oh, my gosh. Okay, right. Thank you very much for subscribing, whoever subscribed. How do I look? Profile. Dashboard, maybe? Dashboard? Yes. Alright, now let's have a look here. Great, you guys can see it. Let's see. Let's have a look here. Streaming tool. My overlays. Edit. Okay. Position. Let's go with 12. Sorry. Yeah, 1280 by 720. What the hell? 720. There you go. Now, that in the middle. Emulate whoever just subscribed. Still there, which is odd. How about move across? Does it still do that? It's still doing it. We don't want that to happen. Why is it doing that? What am I doing over here? Let's go again, one more time. Still sideways. You can't make the image itself smaller, unfortunately. No, I don't know why it's not showing the whole thing though. That's the thing. What if I just did it like that? It's cutting it off for some silly reason. Maybe it isn't like this, because this looks alright. It could be just OBS. Let's look at the OBS. Width. Let's do 1280. I think 720. Does that make any difference? It does. Yes! It worked. Excellent. Excellent. My favorite type of working is when it works! Yes! We have success! My favorite. I love success. Alright, we worked it. We made it work, guys. See, Queen, you're a legend. Guys, I'm feeling a little bit dizzy right now. I gotta be real with you. I don't know why I'm feeling a bit dizzy, but I am. I have been drinking water. But I feel a bit dizzy. You guys ever get that? Where your like brain's just a bit like, whoa. Time for beer, my friend. I like that. Maybe you need a little bit of sugar. Maybe. I don't know. Like, if I need sugar, usually I get kind of like shaky. Have you had any salt today? Yes. Yes. I've had both sugar and salt today. But like, it's kind of weird. I don't know why. I don't know why my brain's like this right now. But it is. I'm sure it'll clear up. I'm sure it will clear up. You know, I haven't played games very much recently. So it could just be like getting used to it a little bit more. Who knows? Oh, is it weird not being a panda for your monk? Imagine playing a monk, dude. I'm just joking. Was it too much salt or not enough? I get dizzy often and I get vertigo. Oh, really? I've never had it. But, well, I have now, I guess. Try drinking water. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Drinking water. I'm sure I'll be fine. I'm sure I'll be fine, guys. I just thought I'd ask. Alright, let's get these stuff planted. Do one at a time because it makes it much quicker like that. Okay, it's just bugs. Let's do this one next. That's why we do it straight away. It makes it way quicker. What else? We've got this one here. Next. And we've got a jumper there. Boom. Kill the bugs. Water the plants. Bing, bang, ping. Do you next. We got any weeds that we need to sort out? No. Just you. Okay, lovely jubbly. And then plant. Bugs. Sort the weed. Lovely jubbly. And then water. Boom. Okay, everything's sorted. Let's send stuff in the post. Everything other than panda is strange. I agree. I think any type of monk is strange. So, like, I agree with you there, Queen. Because what you're saying there, Queen, is you're saying every person who plays the monk is basically weird, right? I'm just joking. Dude, who likes my Murloc Hunter? Hey, you got the best weapon in the game. No, I don't care. I punch people with my fist. I think on smaller races like Gnome or Dwarf, it's not as strange as on big races. I agree. Dude, do you guys like my Murloc Hunter? Guys, how do you feel about a Murloc Hunter? How do you feel about that? Let me just translate that for any of you Murlocs out there who, like, aren't sure what I'm saying right now. Basically. Sorry? You do like it! All the Murlocs like it. You speak Nurglish very well. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I've been practicing my whole life. I actually, it's a fun exception that, like, not many people come out their mother's womb being able to speak Murloc, but I was one of those rare few. Fucking hell, I just painted a disgusting pitch, dude. I came out like a Murloc. Oh dear. Oh dear. He looks like a Naga though. Is he gonna call for a friend because he can't do anything else? Probably. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dearie, dearie, dear. Sometimes I amaze myself with my own silliness. Oh dearie, dearie, dearie. I want to level more characters to level 60, dude. I like leveling characters to level 60. It's fun. Boom, I did it. There we go. Alright, let's hand in this anima and then we will switch to the garrison first, I think, and then we'll go to the next, I think. Do you watch your streams afterwards and think, oh gosh, what am I doing? No. I actually think whilst I'm live, or often when I've just done something, like literally just done it, I often think, what have you just done, you sausage? You know, that's a standard like stream for me, to be honest with you. I often think, what are you doing, you sausage? Like, genuinely, I really do. And I just like shake my head like, oh, Rosium and Rosium, Rosium. What are you like? Should you level Shaman or Druid next? You don't have either. What? You don't have either. You gotta go for Druid next. Then Shaman after that. Druid, hands down. If you're a gold farmer, 100% Druid. And plus, Druid's really fun anyway. Oh my gosh, Queen and Chose Shaman. Oh man, it's so weird that like two people can have like wrong opinions at the same time. What? Just kidding. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. So now we've got Cho and Queen healing us in the raids. It's epic, man. I love having like gaming hero healers. It's epic. It's a tie so far. Someone needs to break the tie. Who's gonna break it? I don't like druids class-wise for gathering for sure. Oh, really? Oh, by the way, Cho and Queen, where should I go to Germany when I go to Germany? Like, what places do you suggest? I made a Worgen Druid because that's a thing apparently. Yeah, I have 2 Worgen Druids. Yeah, it's epic. Oh, and you know what, Arrow? Queen performed so well yesterday. Really? Oh, fantastic. That's amazing to hear. That is amazing to hear. I'm so happy. Thank you for doing a great job, guys. Thank you for doing a great job. When will you be going to Germany? Probably not for at least 6 months. I need to go to Spain next, but then probably Germany after that. And I'm going to try and do like, and just say, like, before I go, like, tell people like a month beforehand, like the Game Hero community. And if anyone wants to meet up or anything like that, I'm going to like arrange a general day that I'm going to do like a meetup if anyone wants to meet up and go like, I don't know, do like a general meal out or something, you know? You get a full lockdown in winter doesn't surprise me, dude, at all. Does not surprise me at all. I think the UK might get one itself, because this new strand of the COVID-19 does sound like really dangerous. Really, really dangerous. So, yeah, you got to be careful, especially in winter when, like, you know, people get poorly as it is, dude. That reminds me, I need to do my COVID test probably in the morning. In the UK, when you go on holiday, you have to do a COVID test, like, within 48 hours of landing. Hey, Jedi Dragoon, how's it going? Hamburg and Munich are always worth a visit, but they are big cities. There are many smaller cities with a lot more charisma or history. Ooh, okay. Right, that's all done. Wait, we're going to lockdown again? I don't know if we are, to be honest, Ali. I don't think we are right now, but, you know, there is a new strain of the coronavirus, and that obviously is a potential possibility. Like, basically. It just depends on how bad it gets, really, doesn't it? But Stuttgart is not worth a visit. Ah, okay. You know what? I haven't killed Doomwalker yet. Should I kill Doomwalker soon? I should probably get that done, right? Also, I was thinking of learning how to make the gluttonous feast soon. Because I'm exalted with all factions. Do you think I should do that, guys? I don't even know how to learn it. How do you learn the gluttonous feast recipe? Does anyone know? We asked my daughter as a tiebreaker, and the shaman is next. Oh. Well, I mean, she's probably right, to be fair. Almost nice. It's basically one city, but politically, it's two cities divided by a river. Ah, okay.
A beating heart, a thriving hope.
Right, deposit. Done, bubblegum. Right, that one's done. So we need to go to the garrison and then to the tillers. I kind of love like being able to just transport to each of those zones. Like, it's quite epic being able to do all these passive gold making methods together. I think them working together is like ideal, really. When you can contemplate like the idea of it all, it's really like quite powerful, the gold making potential you could do with it all. That's the garrison done. Now we're off to do the tillers. What's the question about the feast, or did I mishear? How do you learn the feast recipe? I'm exalted with all the factions, so I'm pretty sure I could probably learn it. I just don't know how or where, you know? Also, guys, what do you think about my Geocrag set? Look at that. Do you like that set? That's pretty badass. I wish there was an easier way to harvest all of them like together. I was stuck in a call. I challenged myself to make an Aero Bob hybrid in 3 minutes. Oh dear, what did that turn out to be? Court of the Harvesters, Quartermaster in Oribos. Oh really? With Revered. Shoulders are great, but you don't like the head. Ah, that's... Most of the resulting disc. Oh gosh, here we go. I like that. I like that, dude. That's good, that is, man. It's Bob. It's Bob Arrow. It's Barrow. Did you check if there is a benefit in asking a tiller friend to help you at farm? Oh, I didn't check that. I can't remember. I did read it once. I just can't remember off the top of my head. I knew it didn't have an effect on your gold making. That's all I remember. If the call was long, I was going to add Murlocs. Dude, I loved the I'm not to blow my own trumpet. Yes, blow your own trumpet is the sale, isn't it? But I'm not being funny, but this was like the coolest thumbnail ever. Like, that is like one of the coolest thumbnails I've ever done. Straight up. Come on, dude. Are you telling me that is not a badass like thumbnail? The bird is literally picking him up. That is like one of the coolest thumbnails I've ever done. Easily. Like, he's getting like pushed off a wooden platform by a bird. Like, legit, that was like one of the best ones. I figured out a little trick with the add-on as well, which is like quite a major thing actually. It's to do with like the group photo mechanics that you can target someone before you open the add-on, and then when you click group icon, you can click targeted, and it will summon a copy of that thing that you targeted before. And so you can make pets really big, you make mounts really big, etc, etc. But yeah, like, I've been trying really hard to like stop including wording in my thumbnails and make my thumbnails just really eye-catchy and like intriguing to click on. as opposed to just being like, oh, big, gold, easy, like super amazing. I want to start like creating like really fun and epic picture thumbnails. That's kind of what I'm going for. Do you guys think that's a good way to go, or do you think I should include writing still? I might still include writing for like proper like tutorials, but probably that's it. But yeah, we got a lot of these weeds this time, didn't we? Let me know, fireman. What renown is this guy? Let's have a look. 61. Oh yeah, he's doing quite good actually. Is that one them all done? It is. Winner chicken dinner done. But yeah, I quite like making thumbnails. It's like one of my favorite things to do. I like adding the writing, but also like sometimes I think the writing ruins the picture. Sometimes I've got like a really nice picture and then I have to like fit the writing in. I have to like reduce the picture quality and stuff like that. I quite like just being focused on that one thing, the picture. Like that is fun. I've made 3 of them now. Like this one, which is like the rogue going to pickpocket this guy to get this dice. That was fun. That's a fun one to make. And then we got the golden mane, which is literally like this guy side-eyeing the golden manes at the golden manes farm spot. Like, I like that. That's the type of stuff I enjoy. I think that's the direction we should start approaching. Erosium, did you know the WoD mission table is now on the companion app? Yes! Yes, I've been going on about it like crazy in the Gaming Hero Discord. I've been going on about it crazily because I've been on holiday for like a week and I've been like doing my Warlords of Draenor mission table like crazy. It's so good. Like the having it on the companion app again. It's really, really good having it on the companion app. I love it. I really do. It's so good having it on the companion app. Because it's so easy just to do your missions now. You don't have to like physically go there. I like going there now in game because it gives you a chance to like check everything. But it only takes a second anyway, so it's not a problem. Soon I will buy the HP Pavilion. I will return the World of Warcraft. Oh yeah. Awesome. Let's do the... Oh, no, we've got a... replenish the reservoir. Quest to hand in. Love this mount, dude. It's such a nice mount. I'll leave you here. Wish you had a fun rest of the stream. Oh, Cho, thank you. So nice of you, Cho. Take it easy, Cho. Much love to you as always. Renown 44. Yes, please. Hot cup of yes, please. Deposit. Alright, to the Warlords of Draenor. Garrison. I'm getting a little bit nippy. I'm going to put a hoodie on. Grab it. It's me, Erosium. I'm just joking. Oh, the HP. That sounds like an interesting PC. I love this set, dude. Look at this dragon set. On Kul Tirans, it looks sick. Like, not a lot of sets look good on Kul Tirans, but this one looks bad. Friggin' ass, dude. Yeah. Looks so cool. Oh, yeah, we gotta do the turnips. So, the amount of gold that you earn just by doing this every day is incredible. If you're really into passive gold, making this is the way you should do it. 100%. I used to play World of Warcraft on a laptop back in the day. But like, when I got myself a job and I was able to save up some money, I bought myself a PC. Best investment ever. But like, laptops are really good, like, starting PC for you. 100%. Because it allows you to start to get to know, like, PC, what you like about it and stuff like that. And then when you buy your PC later on, you can, like, have a good indication of what you want to do. Hey, Ray Ray. A little doggy's got a jumper on. She keeps shaking herself off. I think she's probably a little bit itchy, probably. I'm guessing it. I love that my character's swords are out when he pushes the wheelbarrow. Like if enemies come and approach him, he can still fight them with a wheelbarrow. You telling me that is not the scariest thing you've ever seen? Yes, we did it. Okay, right. Oh, that's awesome, Ollie. That's awesome. All right. How many level 60s have I got? I'm only going to do this on my level 60s. Then I'm going to level up my other characters. I think doing it on other characters aren't level 60s is just a little bit too much, you know? So I'm going to stick to level 60s. When a character hits level 60, I get the honor of farming their, like, mission tables and, like, tillers and everything else. I'm not going to do it on any character that's lower than level 60. The only things that I do is on characters below level 49 or below, I do garrisons on, because you know you can still get loads of experience doing it that way. And that's something I noticed about the mission table app whilst I was on holiday for Warlords of Draenor. The experience missions that you get on the app seems to be like higher than the experience missions you get when you're logged in the game. It's really weird. Like almost like the proc rate on one is higher than the other. Very odd. Oh, yes, Jedi Dragoon. I love that tip. It's a good one. It's a very good tip. They're all off to do some missions. Mission table's done. Let's go to the Warlords of Draenor mission table next.
No time for dallying.
Pardon me, sorry. There we go. Done, done, done.
Welcome.
Be good.
Bloody hell. Alright, that's also done. I can't believe this character hasn't got more of a garrison than this. I'm really shocked. Where's this guy got a level 2 garrison? Heck?
Just say the word, Commander. I'll call in a few favors.
2,000 garrison. Oh, I need 5,000 gold. Okay, alright. That's really weird. I can't believe this character hasn't got more of a garrison. Pardon me. Again, bloody hell, Erosium. Yeah, to be honest, I really feel like a lot of us have the ability to be maximum idiotics, basically, yeah. Idiotics. Can stick with that word. Solid word. Dude, I miss this table here, man. I miss my table here. Like, I could have my sign there. I could put my arm there. I can't put my arm there anymore. What the hell's that about, dude? What is is better for gold making, a high pop or mid pop? Depends what gold making you're going for. Like, what type of gold making do you like? Simply Gigi or GG. All kinds of gold making. Well, if you like all kinds of gold making, I'd probably go for a high pop. As you know, all kinds of gold making, I'd say the majority of gold making methods requires you to be on like a slightly higher population. Because a lot of gold making methods require you to be able to sell stuff on the auction house. And being on a higher population realm means that you have a higher chance of selling those things, right? If you're on a medium pop, it will definitely sell, but it will take more time, you know, so it is what it is. What I would say is for the first 3 months of an expansion, medium pop realms are much nicer to play on. For, I'd say, all the times after the first 3 months, I'd say full pop is probably the best, yeah. You pop into the Gaming Hero Discord, someone may be able to help you, guide you more in a concrete direction. Tons of great people, and Error is always giving his input on different methods. Exactly, a lot of people try to message me like directly, but the thing is, I'm not very responsive when it's direct messages, because like I usually talk, like, save my direct messages for people who want to talk to me personally about like something personal. If it's to do with like game stuff, I'm like, nah, we've got the Gaming Hero Discord for that, you know. If someone wants to talk to me personally and have a chat with me, I love those conversations. I absolutely love talking to people about like just one-on-one conversations. But like if it's about game stuff, I usually just don't respond. Sounds really bad, but like I find that if I respond, that person's less likely to communicate with the community. And for me, like, my stream is my stream, but like that person could be asking me something or talking to me about something that could really help the rest of the community if they knew about it as well. So I really feel like I'm doing a disservice, like, by actually replying, you know. Or oftentimes I'll reply to someone quicker if they send it in the Gaming Hero Discord than if they send it to me directly. That's the way I see it, at least. I feel really strongly about community. It's the centralized feature around my whole channel, you know. I mean, you guys love the community. I love the community, and ultimately you support me, and we help one another. mutually. I need a congrats emote in Discord. Ooh, yeah, that'd be good, wouldn't it? That'd be really good. Maybe I should get some made. Or a GG emote, maybe. GG! Zap, you're always helping people. I don't know what you're talking about. You're crazy. So who was it that banned the spammer, by the way? Was it Queen or was it you, Zap? Man, I missed it. I was so gutted. I missed that. I was like, damn, dude, I love banning people. It's my favorite thing. And one of you bastards got there quicker than me. Oh, Zap. I envy you, my dude. I need more confidence to post in the gaming Discord, lol. Oh, Jedi Dragoon, you don't need confidence, my friend. It's always there for you. It's always there for you. Like, I respond so quickly there, it's unreal. I really do. And I just love talking there. It's really good because, you know, I'll be honest with you guys. I lost some friends, right? No one died or anything like that. But, like, I fell out with my friends, like, IRL, like, a couple years ago, and it was a really stressful time in my life. And I'm going to tell this little story in a bit that's going to give you a new perspective on things like that. And it's a hard time for me in particular when I did, because I had like 15 friends, and I basically decided that I wanted to like take a step back from those relationships. And I basically thought to myself, taking a step back is harmless, and if anyone wants to be my friend, they'll reach out to me directly and talk to me. And I started to suspect that these people weren't really like friends, like proper friends. They're kind of like just people I knew when I was younger and kind of like grew up with, and we were just drifting in our own ways in life. You know, we weren't like really friends. We just kind of like were in the same group chat. And so I basically like, took a step back and was like, I'll leave the group chat, and if anyone wants to actually be like still like hang out and stuff, they'll reach out to me directly. No one reached out to me directly. And so my suspicions were actually correct. Completely correct. And it was a hard time for me, a really, really hard time for me. But you know what it did? It gave me the opportunity to reach out to people around me and form a tight community. And upon that happening, that tight community became something really important in my life. It really did. And I grew so much happiness for myself and other people around me from this community. It grew me hugely as a person. Alright, I'm going to tell you that story now, which I have learned a lot from just by listening to. So it's the story of the Chinese farmer. Alright, you guys might have heard this before, but if you haven't, then listen up, because it teaches some important life lessons. So, there's a Chinese farmer, and I don't know why he's Chinese, but for some reason, the story was told that he's a Chinese farmer. Hello, Mandalorian, I hope you're doing well, buddy. Yeah, so this is a Chinese farmer, and he's going about his daily life with his son. His son and him are leading a horse, you know, through the farm. They're doing typical farming activities, and basically a pack of birds just like, or a flock of birds just fly out of the woods and startle the horse. The horse breaks free of its harness and runs away. The Chinese farmer and his son get back to the village that day, and all the villagers come around and they say, "Oh no, your horse escaped. This is going to make farming so much harder. I'm so sorry, this is terrible, terrible news." The farmer says, "Maybe." And they say, "Well, what do you mean maybe?" He goes, "Maybe it is terrible news." The next day, his farmer and his son basically out in the fields, and they're toiling away, they're working so hard. And out of nowhere, they look up And there's 7 horses in front of them. 7 wild horses. They collect them up. And they manage to take them all back to the farm. Sure enough, the villagers come round later that day. And they say, wow, you found 7 horses. This is so lucky. This is incredible, fantastic news. And the farmer says, maybe. And they go, what do you mean maybe? This is fantastic news. And the farmer says, maybe it is fantastic news. The next day, the farmer's son is out in the fields toiling away. And he is, he's using those horses to get the work done quicker, far more effective. He's working really hard. He's doing a great job. He nearly gets it all done when one of the horses trips and kicks him. And he gets a bit startled and kicks the son's leg, and he breaks the son's leg really badly. And they splint his leg. They do their best to fix it, but it's broken at the end of the day. He can't put pressure on it. He can't work anymore. Sure enough, the villagers come round and they say, this is terrible, terrible news. You've got no one to work your farm anymore. This is going to be such a hard winter for you. With your son not being able to work. We're so sorry. This is terrible, terrible, awful news for you. We're really sorry. The farmer turns around and he says, maybe. And they go, what do you mean maybe? Your son's leg just got broken. He can't work. You can't, work your fields. You're going to struggle. And he goes, maybe. The next day, a conscriptionist comes to the village and takes every boy aged 12 to 18. Sees the farmer's son. Sees his leg is broken. He skips over the son. The villagers come over to the farmer's house at the end of the day. And they go, you're so lucky your son didn't get taken. And he goes, maybe. And that's the story, guys. And for me, that is one of the most intriguing stories ever. Because it has so much, it is just so interesting. Whether this story is true or not, whoever he created or whatever it was, maybe it is true, who knows. But however it came about, it teaches you some serious perspectives on life. Whether it's good, bad, terrible, whatever it is, it teaches you perspectives that things aren't always what they appear to be. For myself, I felt like overnight I lost 15 friends, and it felt like at the moment in time, it felt really depressing and sad. I mean, it was a really hard time for me in my life, personally. Just because I'm quite a social person. I like going out, hanging out with people, relaxing, chilling. And it was really hurtful for me to lose that many friends all at once. And you know what? I look back at it now and it's the best thing that ever happened to me. It's insane that is the case, but it is actually the best thing that ever happened to me. Because it made me feel lonely, which made me feel hurt, which made me want to reach out to the people that were close to me who played games and form a serious community. At the time I was doing YouTube, I didn't really know what a community was. I didn't have an understanding. And that loss of friendship made me create this community into what it is. That is incredible. That is seriously freaking incredible. Also, take things as they come. Always look forward. Don't let your perceptions become your reality. Exactly. Don't let your feelings of your perception of what is currently happening be the outcome of what has actually happened. So, in my example of losing my friends, it was I could be really sad and make this like a terrible thing in my life that just ruined my whole life. Or I could let the natural feeling of what happened guide my life. I did, and it's turned out amazingly so far. You know? I love how the farmers wouldn't let others tell him how he should feel about something. That's an interesting perspective I didn't even consider before, Cass. Hold on, let me reread that comment. That's a really good comment. Let me read that again. Turn this off and then we can read it again. I want to reread that. That's a perspective I hadn't considered. I love how the farmer wouldn't let others tell him how he should feel about something. That's a really intriguing perspective. I hadn't even thought of. See, this is what I love about stories like that, is you learn so much about them. Like, other people will view those stories completely differently to how you saw it. Like, I'm a person with my own experiences and things that happened in my life, but like, here's Cass. Completely different perspective to me. That's so interesting. Yeah, not letting other people tell you, oh, this is terrible, this is great, you know? Having the perspective of, it might be terrible. You know, not letting your perspective be warped and changed by other people's perspectives of you. I remember, like, when I started my first career, my dad wasn't very supportive of it. You know, guys, I got on well with my dad, right? But he said I was stupid at the time for doing it, right? And I kind of thought I was stupid at the time for doing it as well because of that. But I did it anyway. And I ended up being really freaking good at what I did at the time. And doing really well with it. And it was like one of the best things I did in terms of careers. And so, oh my god, what's this map? Rick? What is that? Hell? That mount? Where's my elephant gone? Heck? Dude, I got a freaking goat. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. I love it. That's so cool. So cool. Awesome. It's a simple story, which should be people's general mindset. However, we unfortunately live in a time where people expect instant gratification with stuff they do. I agree with that. You know what, Mandalorian? I massively agree with that. It's like weight loss, right? Whenever I tell someone I'm working out of the gym, trying to lose loads of weight, and they say, oh, that's fantastic, dude. That's amazing, dude. Really good. Do you know that demotivates me so hard? I get demotivated so hard by that instant gratification, something I haven't yet achieved. Which is really odd, but you're 100% correct with that. Stories like that are great in communities like this because we all have different perspectives, which is so cool. Yeah, exactly, it is, because like I hadn't even like considered that someone might be told how to feel about something, and that might have a big effect. Because like personally, usually when people tell me how to feel about something, I just kind of do it my own way anyway. And maybe I'm a bit pig-headed for that, but it is what it is. I can't wait for the day we all learn that the only perspective that matters is mine. Living your best life isn't fancy holidays, nice cars, successful jobs. It's surrounding yourself with like-minded people who push you to be better no matter what is happening. You know what, Mandalorian? That's 100% correct, and that was partially why I felt like at the time I had to like move on from my friendships. I really felt like they just weren't like-minded people anymore. You know? Just like people I've gone to school with, but like had just changed over time. Too much. And I changed as well. And sometimes like when two people change, they don't go in the same direction. Sometimes they go in opposite directions altogether. It's so interesting. story reminds me of how I took the time to lose weight as I was constantly made fun of in high school. Got you. People deal with shit on a daily basis. The difference is how we deal with it. Life doesn't stop. You just have to push through and come out stronger. I was saying this to my partner the other day. She was saying to me like, oh, we have to deal with so much shit in our lives. And I was saying to her, like, no, we don't. We don't have to deal with so much shit at all. Like, we think it's a lot of shit. But, like, if we were to put ourselves in this perspective of actually dealing with this instead. And she was like, oh, actually, yeah, you're right. Actually, it's completely true. But because we're in our own lives, and we're the main character of our own stories, you know, it seems like a lot of shit we have to deal with. You know? Talking of dealing with shit, I actually had to deal with shit today. There's a toilet blocked at a property that I manage. And the tenants, like, couldn't freaking unblock the toilet. And I had to go over. And I was like, why, man? Why? I was so mad because I got home from, like, my holiday at 3 a.m. last night. I was super tired. It was 10 a.m. this morning. I was like, ugh. I feel awful. But, you know, I went over anyway. And I got there. And I could see immediately the problem was somehow, I think the cleaner who goes to that property, like, knocked the back pipe of the toilet out. So it was, like, almost like an inch away from the toilet. Every time it got fucking flushed. Oh dear. The water would all just, like, leak out from between the pipe. Yeah, so I had to push it back in and then just unblock the toilet, and it was working fine.
Won't work.
And being tenants, being fucking tenants, they didn't think, it's leaking there at the back. There's lots of water coming out. Let's stop flushing the fucker. So they were like, let's flush him more. Yeah. Why do we fall down, Bruce? So we can pick ourselves back up. Thomas Wayne, The Dark Knight. I like it. I like it a lot. But yeah, managed to sort it. Is this guy Revendreth? Yes, probably Revendreth. I know, simply GG. I know, it was terrible. It was terrible, dude. Straight up terrible. Big old load of terrible.
Come, join us.
I think I really like this mount, dude. Nice mount. What's my renown? Oh, Venthia, renown level 1. I need to buy it from Oribos, guys. I need to buy my renown. What is the add-on which shows your rares on the map? Oh, rares on the map. I actually use 2 add-ons for this. One that I use is Tomcat Tours. And then the other one I use is Mount Journal Enhanced.
Come closer, my new friend. You may question why we are willing to impart our power onto a mortal. Though you are no ordinary mortal, are you? No. You can breach the boundaries of the Maw with ease. Something that even the oldest Venthyr are unable to do. That ability alone would make you perfect for my plan. But there is so much more to you, isn't there?
Oh,
It
my
will
next
never be
leveling
enough to
series,
simply
I'm going to do it with
defeat
a unique
Nathrius.
UI as well.
We must
Decided.
also break his hold on
Thought that could be
Revendreth.
fun.
His grasp on this realm comes from the medallions he created, each containing a fraction
Rosium,
of
do you
his
think we could
power,
get a
given to subordinates
exclamation mark
that
add-ons
would
command
obey
for
without
Nightbot so
question.
that we could link to
We
your
must
add-ons video?
secure these medallions.
Yes,
And with
but I tell you
them,
what, let me
usher
do
in a new
a
era
updated
that will
add-ons
see
video
Revendreth
first,
return to
and
its
then I'll do a
true
command for that.
purpose.
That's probably the best.
I distinctly remember hearing of such a plan.
I think that's probably best. Yeah, I'll do a updated add-ons video
Before the master's
because the other one's like a few months old now. Let me do a new one, and then we can do an exclamation mark add-ons. That'd be good.
I was fine before the war. Now everything is...
Your loyalty has been observed and acknowledged. Stand as one of us.
I accept your pledge.
Is there a
as
possibility to farm
honest and true.
equip with
You
speed?
may rise.
What do you mean equip? Is there a possibility to farm equip with speed, or is it just luck to get it?
Hello, Maw.
I think it's just luck. Sounds good. Seems like there's
Meet
that's
us
been
within the
asked
chambers
almost every
below
stream
to
last few
begin.
months. Ah, yes, good point. Good point. I think that's a good shout, actually. Do we want to go to lower levels? I don't really want to go to lower levels. We'll stay up here. But oh well, we will do it anyway. Deposit anima. Lovely. Is that enough anima to get a command table? No. Oh dear, it's not. Let's go to the lower levels. I can't believe I haven't even done that on this character yet. It's crazy. I also need... yeah, legendary on this character. I like that emote, Ollie. What's that emote? Dude, I tell you what, I'm absolutely loving it. I'm going to go straight with you guys. I am loving streaming on OBS. It is so much easier and
Welcome,
smoother on
my
OBS. I
friend.
can't believe it. I'm really shocked.
Proud to the lack of-
I
Please take
genuinely
your
didn't think it'd be
place
so
when you
easy
are
to
ready
like stream
begin.
on this platform. But it's so much nicer.
You stand before the court of harvesters.
I want to farm a
willing
speed
and
set.
able
That's because
to
I asked.
accept
Ah,
our
okay, got you, got you. Sorry, I wasn't
Help us
understanding that.
return
Yeah, so I
Revendreth
think the speed set's
to
the
its
best
true
at level 50.
purpose.
But I know there's a website for it,
Help
Simply
us rid
GG.
this realm
I would
of
actually
a
look it up.
tyrant whose
Look up the
actions
speed,
threaten
like,
all of reality.
farming set,
This
because I think there's
gift
like a
of
specific
power
website
will
that
be
gives you all
yours
the
so
information
long
for
as
it.
you remain
It's a
loyal
really,
to our
really
cause.
gosh darn complicated process.
Our
So it's like
potential
almost
savior
impossible to
of the
explain in a simple
Shadowlands
video.
has arrived.
Speak. I will listen. Naja, please come forward. You will be the first to receive this honor.
May her blade serve you well, Maw Walker.
Do not look so glum, Draven. You will get your turn soon enough.
Yes, let's do it. Yes, we did it. Good job.
Job's done.
Good job, Erasune.
In life, I was unbeatable. In death, I am unstoppable.
It is done. May the power within your
What
soul
adventure do you
serve
need me
you
for
well.
today?
Have you come to confess?
They sound better in English than in German. Oh, okay. Got you, got you.
More work.
Ooh, consecration heals me 88 every 1 second while standing in it. That's quite nice, though. I'm gonna go for that. Which is better? Endurance. Yeah, we'll go for... Yes, let's do that one. Done.
Confront your past, or be condemned by it.
Right, Prince Renathel over here.
Come forth, catalyst of change.
Report to High Lord Bolvar and
There
Four
is
Dragon in
a
Oribos.
simplicity
Okay.
in inevitability.
Oh my gosh, dude. We've got so many quests here. I can't believe how many quests.
I got the best prices.
Replenish the reservoir.
Theotar and General
Welcome
Draven.
to the rebellion.
Lovely.
Spicy aroma.
Do we have enough anima yet? Oh, we got a new piece of equipment. And it is a general upgrade.
Grey as stone.
Winner, winner,
and
chicken
cheap
dinner.
as
Alright, let's go over to Oribos
stone.
now. I need to get some anima, I think. Gotta head to Oribos. Let's go, let's go.
Why would anyone walk anywhere? Another satisfied patron.
Rosem, did you watch the rest of Arcane? I haven't yet, dude. I'm gonna watch the rest of Arcane. I'm super excited to watch it. But, yeah. I really feel like playing a little bit of League of Legends in my spare time. I won't obviously stream it or anything, but like, this is my spare time. Typically on like a Tuesday or Thursday, I treat myself to play just like any random game. So like either I'll play WoW, which is most of the time I play WoW, or sometimes I just play a random game as well. Very fun. Might play a bit of League of Legends on Tuesday or Thursday this week. Probably on Thursday. Right, so we're going to Oribos. We're going to pick up 40 renown. I stupidly did all the quests that gave me extra renown. That probably wasn't the best thing to do. Also, why on earth for the Venthyr is the wormhole so far away from it? It just doesn't make any sense. Why is the wormhole so far away from like the Venthyr like Court of Harvesters? It just doesn't make sense. Just dumb luck if you're farming, but I would check it a few times. Yeah, I agree. It's the best way to get speed sets is doing the Undermine Journal method, I would say. Oh no, I needed to buy it from the Flight Master. Right. Flight Master, where art thou? Here it is. Okay. Okay, we'll keep an eye on its 3k. Wow, that's a good deal. Boom, level 40. And done bubble gum. Oh, we've got a new battle arc. What's that? Gravestone Battle Gargoyle. I say that set that's a favourite. It's a gorgeous mount. Oh, we got a ton of anima. Wow, 1,000 anima. Start us off. That's a really good little start.
What news?
The chains of the past. There is much to be done. Fight for Azeroth.
Okay, lovely, jubbly. It's all done. The characters all caught up. I believe I did the lazy turn up, but let's find out. I think I need to get myself a glass of water again. Ran out of water. Oh dear. I knew that one was looking a bit weird at me. Oh no, it's another broken one. Damn it. Music is so relaxing, dude. I really wish I'd managed to get more sleep this morning. I'm feeling it now. It's so typical, like, the day you come back from holiday, like, everything gets dropped on your desk. Like, you gotta get it done now, now, now. You know? That's the fun of life, though, isn't it? That is the fun of life.
Browse. Take your time. Enjoy.
Browse. Take your time. I'm gonna do a transmog. Character needs a transmog, I think.
I have just the thing, Wanderer.
Ooh, that's a cool little transmog. I liking that transmog. Take that off. Yeah, let's put that on. Pretty beast mode transmog. Oh, I like that. What if I use a torch instead? Like, that's a torch. Does it look good? Doesn't look very good, does it? The torch. I kind of feel like I need like a Venthyr looking like weapon, you know? None of those feel like the Venthyr enough, you know? That feels a bit Venthyr. No, she doesn't. Nope. Yeah, we'll just stick with that. That'll do for now.
Fortune to all friends of the Grummels.
At the moment, I'm mid-server, but I want to switch to a hype up. Oh, you should come play with us, Simply GG. Quick question: what can I do with all the oil I'm getting from Garrison mission tables? Sell it, like the bulging oil. Sell it on the auction house. Auction house, you can sell that. I love this new goat that we have, like, or ram or whatever it is. Really awesome. Gonna win a chicken dinner. I really wish there was a way that I could set it as a default and move these into the center of my screen, because it's so annoying that I have to move up for every single character. I'm deeply considering, like, just having the exact same presets on every character, like, and like getting a preset just for moving that. Because I hate LVUI. I really don't like the way LVUI like controls so much stuff, and I don't like even like the way they set the options. So I end up not using it. But some of the stuff from LVUI I actually do like wish I could have, but with like less control over all my other stuff. I find it gets really bugged when I use it. That's another character done. Alright, so that's all of the characters, all my level 60s done. I probably have some stuff to smelt, so I'll quickly smelt that. Isn't Silvermoon a full pop server? Yeah, it is a full pop, but you can still join. You can still make a character even on a full pop. Come join the guild with us, bro. More the merrier. Did I get high enough renown on this character? No, I need to go buy some. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of trillium ore. My goodness gracious me. Amazing. Amazing. Okay, let's go get some stuff real quick. Do we have enough gold? Yeah, we do. Oh, okay. I thought you meant me for gold making. Yeah, for gold making. The whole community has joined Silvermoon recently, and everyone started like joining the guild. It's really fun. Really, really fun. We all hang out, play games together, we raid together, do everything like that. You'd probably enjoy it, dude. Don't take my word for it. Ask anyone in the chat here who's a part of the guild.
All
what they think.
goods and services for sale. You struck a
Boom. A ton of stuff. And we're nearly level 60 on this character. It's incredible how quickly it can go. Me doing it like that. Right, let's smelt this stuff up. Alright, 45 trillion, not bad, dude. Yeah, that's awesome. That is some easy trillium gold. How much gold is that worth at the moment? Only 179. Oh, it's quite low at the moment. Okay, I'll check it out. Alright, simply GG. Right, whilst this is smelting, I'm just going to quickly go grab another glass of water. So BRB. have returned. I have returned. I'm causing general mayhem? Yes. 100%, always. It's my middle name. My name is General Mayhem. Nice to meet you. What's your name? Right, well. So, smelting ghost iron. I smelt it up. Get it in the guild bank. And my alt's gonna start using it up. I've been neglecting doing this stuff recently, especially since holiday. I kind of like, since getting back from holiday, I've been like, getting back into the swing of things, kind of feel like you have to go back to the basics. You know, you can't just jump from going on holiday to back into flipping and all these complicated gold making methods. Get back to the basics. Old army, mission tables, garrison, pillars farm, all those things. Just get back into the swing of things, then start to explore. My name is General Specific. My brother is Major Minor. But native. Raspbot. That was so easy. This is why I keep Raspbot. I think Raspbot's like the only character that does alchemy as his secondary. That's just so I can see anything I want to on this character. It makes life so much easier. Oh my gosh. Dude, come. Has done it again, chat. Done it again. Oh no. Oh no, she's done it again, chat. Oh, this bloody banana bread! How did that happen? How did the banana bread just appear? I swear there is a fairy in my house that goes round making really nice cakes and stuff like that, and then just like leaving them in my office. I don't know how it happens, dude, but it happens. Like, people never believe me. Hell, a friggin' banana cake, dude. A friggin' banana. Can't believe it. Dude, let's eat it. Is it any good? Well, maybe you have an Xmas fairy in your house. I think so. I think so, buddy. I really do.
Interesting.
You must have teleported the food in. Yeah, exactly. That's what I say, dude. There's this really weird thing that happened to my house, though. It is actually really scary. Like, sometimes I think, oh, I'm hungry. And then food appears. It's so weird, dude. Really, really weird. It's quite scary, actually. And there's other times, right? This is another like really weird one. Where is it? Maybe you need to be let off. Yeah, it's a really weird thing. Sometimes, like, I just leave, like, I feel like I'm hungry, and then food appears in the house. Like, it just appears in front of me, and I'm like, oh, who's that? Like, I can eat, right? And same thing happens with clothes, dude. Whenever I've got dirty clothes, right, I put them in the wash basket, and then I think about washing them up. And then 2 days later, those same clothes that I put in the wash basket are folded up neatly on my pile of clothes. I don't know. Told you, dude, there's a fairy in my house.
You bring to the table.
Just goes round, putting food everywhere and cleaning stuff. Legit. Like, I don't know how it happens, but for real. No, I'm scared to tell my girlfriend about the fairy. I am actually scared because, like, if I tell her about it, what if it scares the fairy off? Tell my girlfriend about it. Scares the fairy off, then I no longer get the benefit of clothes being just washed so easily, like super quickly.
For
and
you,
then
I offer only the finest.
You know, we also don't get access.
Your patronage is
like hungry. It just appears. That I'm just thinking about the future. About the future. Can you mount for me? I'm being thoughtful, you know. I'm trying to be conscientious of my girlfriend.
Francis, lucky do's en route. May your feet find good trails.
I used to sneak into your laundry and cat scared me off, so it's definitely possible that she'll scare your fairy too. Dude, that's why I don't want to tell her, you know. You gotta be really careful with telling people about your fairies. Alright, let's go do Torghast. I think we're going to swap to Frost because it's just easier. So much easier. It truly is way easier. Sorry to say this to you guys, but just straight up wait. Straight up wait. Alright, that's perfect. Alright, I think I've got everything organised there. What else? Am I missing it? No. No, I'm not. Alright, what am I missing here? Rosian, what are you missing? I don't know what I'm missing here. Do you know what you're missing? No. Yeah, I have no idea what else I'm missing. But it's really important. Am I legit missing anything? I don't know. You're missing it. You're missing it right there. Yeah? Maybe. Ah, that's what I was missing. See, you were right. You were actually right, dude. I was missing something. Thank you. That's exactly what I was looking for. See? This is why you're such a useful person to have around. Alright, perfect. We've got everything we need. Okay, let's go do this. Let's go do it. Late spawn causes you to radiate death coils. Yay! Death coils are the best. Oh my god, why is it running so fast? I'm playing as Necro. Everything. Why do I feel like super powerful, dude? I feel like everything's like dying instantaneous. You know, I feel like I'm outscaling them. Outscaling them? Let's have the basic ass gear. Happening. Love the blasting you have right now. What? Oh. It's just doing loads of damage to everything. I see. I like this blasting as well. In fact, I just love playing Death Knights, dude. Death Knights are so much fun to talk about. Boom. Killing that beat. Rampus. I haven't started watching any Christmas movies yet. I don't typically watch them. What movies have you guys been watching? god, dude. Why is everything just dying so quickly? I'm really confused as to how I'm killing everything so fast. It's crazy. I know this blessing is powerful, but I didn't realize it was this powerful. You know? You're legally obligated to watch the Polar Express film. That was my entire childhood. Really? Like it. I like that film. Then on details, I'll check if it's the mob. It's probably the blessings. Didn't expect it to do so much damage. Pretty incredible. Really fun as well. It's because it's arrow. Simple way to answer that question. I like it. I like that pizza. Oftentimes, the simplest answer is the only answer. And it is one of those times, Ollie. Not Ollie. Pizza. Sorry. But no. Because I'm tired, I'm like, more like, just getting lags. I've got IRL lag at the moment. My mouth is faster at talking than my brain is. Riddle me that one. Dude, death by damage is disgusting. Put it lightly. It's absolutely disgusting. Look at that. Easy experience to do stuff.
May I
Wrong, too easy.
Your patronage is always appreciated. Everything is negotiable.
Bro. Alright, now it's time to roll. I don't even know if I've seen this before. Oh, is this a new floor? I've never seen this before. Like a new floor altogether. A lot to talk asked. Very surprised I'm Alright, okay. I am just annihilating everything. I wasn't expecting it to be this like quick and easy.
Thank you, More Walker.
Why?
I am looking
What?
for
I've
my
got full army.
medallion. It is somewhere close by. I can
An army of
sense
the
it.
undead? Oh. Army of the undead, just killing everything. Come on, army. Autobots roll out. This is just insane. Every time I do a death grip, I summon a new creature to help me. So I'm just creating a huge army of like mobs to kill everything for me. Look at the screen right now. Just covered. These are this is my protection detail.
That is it.
They're genuinely concerned that Blizzard isn't taking the protection of their favorite Warcraft players seriously enough. So basically, the Necrolords hired a gang of undead ghouls, basically protect me and keep me protected. Hence this protection detail. Quite an important detail, but you know, they're handling their business. They're doing well. They're doing exactly what they get. This guy just... guy's attacking. I'll pull him. Look at them. I'm actually going to stop attacking. Just let my protection detail. Go do Cataclysm. Right, 53%. Yeah, protection detail doesn't mess about out here, dude. Protection detail serious. He ain't messing about, dude. He serious. I'm gonna get a little bit involved, I guess. Make things go a bit quicker. That was incredible how quick that was, though. Okay. I absolutely love playing the Frost. Don't know why, but it is so fun. Unholy doesn't feel that fun. I gotta be real about it, man. Unholy doesn't feel that fun.
All goods and services for sale. Until our next transaction.
Gorgeous. Oh, yeah. That's really good. And can you thank the fairy who has done it? Yeah, like I'm definitely carrying this up. Are you leveling alts? Sorry, I am leveling to. I am late to the stream. Don't ever say sorry for that, dude. Come to the stream whenever you want. Dip out whenever you want. That's the whole point of the stream. I've just been playing alts, so I've got a new rule for myself. I'm only gonna do like mission tables and stuff like that, like all my mission tables and tier lists and stuff. Only characters that hit level 60.
Begin your negotiation.
If not level 60, they don't deserve it. So that's my psychological way of saying to myself, I have to hit that, earn that privilege. That's what I've been doing, you know. I'm just doing my dailies at the moment on these characters. They're, I guess, my closest ones to level 60. Very fun. I've been buying all the level 40 rounds as well, which is pretty cool. But with it getting dark earlier and earlier every day, as soon as I get home, I got to have. Agreed, mate. That's a good shout. Good shout, and good that you prioritize like that, man. Really good. Now on level 2. Now we've got to get higher. Oh. And gosh, for that. Apparently got to hand in a quest.
Everything is negotiable.
Now?
Until our next transaction.
Lovely. It is suggested that Gem Shepherds get at least 1 hour of exercise. Jump, man. Heck, I try and get my Labrador to do it. Good for most dogs to do.
Speak, mortal.
I
will consider your words.
Champion of the... I got that ages ago. Now I want my Yak. Grand expert Yak. Let's get a setter that's me up. Is a frog. Go for like. I tried to give GSD more than an hour. With weather changing, darkness, it makes it tough to get accomplished every day. That's understandable, bro. That's very understandable, to be honest. That's kind of a cool, like, get up. I like that. Do any of these shoes make any difference at all? I doubt it. Yeah, no difference at all. How's the gloves? Like jade looking one. I don't think How about braces? Do you have any cool braces? Thanks. No. Okay, let's try and look at the sets. Oh, that one is alright. It's alright. It doesn't blow the boat, so to speak.
Farewell, friend of the gravel.
I hate what? That. Thank you. cool thing I can do if I get GSD out to exercise for an hour every day, since GSD's in protection work, I can put on the bike gloves and wrestle with my dog. Ah, nice. Does he like doing that? Does he feel accomplishment from it? How long are you going to stream for, Rosium? I've got a specific time. I just kind of stay live until I'm feeling tired. Feeling tired pretty soon, to be honest. I'm not going to lie to you. But I'm actually enjoying myself right now, so I'm just going to stay live. And then end whenever I feel like it, kind of thing. I'm sorry I couldn't give you a more clear answer than that. I like the blue tail. Yeah, I feel like that works for me, personally. That works for me. Wouldn't mind the enchant being a bit more blue. That.
Beware of Yeti.
If I'm playing outside chase ball, the bike guys would have. Dogs, like, are really. I'm surprised by that. You know, I had a depressed dog one. Not my dog, but like someone's dog that I was looking after. Really depressed. Dona kept leaving them because busy. And you know, their life was going through some change and they needed to get settled. Not the settled like. Now they're settled, right? But back then it was difficult.
My time is valuable, you know.
Anyway, so the dog was kind of like feeling like a bit let down, a bit like just depressed. Little dog. So I ended up giving the dog a job. And it's so stupid. But the dog's job was to make sure that my dogs didn't get too rowdy. And I made a big thing of getting the dog to come out. Here's the dog. Baby boy. Oh. That's the dog. So I'm out, boys and girls, have fun. Thank you, Queen, thank you. What was I saying? I say something. I lost me. Oh yeah, so I gave him a job. And his job was literally just to make sure that my dogs behave themselves when we're doing our bull sessions, right? Where we're throwing the bull dogs. Chasing. But he couldn't chase the bull because he was bull. So his job, make sure my dogs didn't get too rowdy. And I made a big thing of it. I tried to like get him really involved. Because at first I tried to get him involved in chasing the bull. I really realized he was too small of a dog to actually do that. I started to really like try and get him involved with like the other aspect, which is just generally chasing, like getting the dogs under control. The second I kind of gave him that job to do, that's all. He gets so happy. Like amazing to see as well. Like the difference in the dogs. Like, dude. The second gave him like a job to do, he was like, "Yeah, I've got a job." Versus like before. I said to Cat, "I'll have a small piece." Crazy, man. She's crazy. You're all kind of crazy, man. I heard a little rumor today from another streamer I watched that we could be patch 9.2 as early as February. What do you think? Yeah, mate. No idea at all. Honestly, I don't even care. Sounds really bad, but I'm just having a great time with World of Warcraft at the moment. I really am. I am having a cracking time in WoW. Really enjoying myself. Especially since my holiday, I've just been wanting to play WoW badly. Oh, Mirror Images summons additional 2 copies. Dude, we're gonna have a lot of friggin' Mirror Images. The hell? There were tons. Or I want to you to care because we all love this game, and this expansion, if Bliss follows previous protocol, will be coming to an end. Well, I care about the game, but like I'm just having a good time playing the game, you know. I'm living in the moment, to be honest with you, Matthew. At the moment, very much me personally. I'm not so like I don't feel like I'm kind of rushing it. I'm just kind of enjoying it. Did you say love? Trying to get the dog to eat food. I'll be honest. It always gets like that. Yeah, so I just kind of like feel like I just enjoy the game. People say, "Oh, the game's lacking that." I know it's lacking things, but the stuff it's not lacking, I'm having a great time with. Yeah, no, I get you completely, Matthew. I get you completely. I hope they release patch. I think it makes a huge difference for people if they play a lot of current content. 9.2 is going to bring a lot of change. I think I'd really like it if the new patch came out soon. But like, at the same time, you know when you get a new patch, like you feel like the stress of like trying to do all the new stuff. That's kind of like the feeling I've got at the moment. It's like, oh, am I going to have time to do all the new stuff? I'm excited with trepidation, I think, best way. Really excited, but a little bit of trepidation. But look at these images. Oh. Dang. Yeah, I think it'd be really interesting to see how the game develops. 9.2. To be honest, I'm considered to be a casual player. Sometimes I do Mythic, sometimes I do Raid, but I wish I'd do at least several dailies every day. Yeah. That's the great thing about World of Warcraft is you just kind of do what you want. You know, that's what I love about this game. Just do what you want, play what you enjoy. That's it. That's all you have to worry about. I died there. That's a sausage thing to do. Oh well. I love Mythic Plus, but I fall out of love with Mythic Plus when I have to do it with randoms. But I gotta go enjoy the rest of the stream. Thanks, Ollie. Take it easy. I really like Mythic Plus, but I fall out of love with it when I get a really bad group. You know, I end up not wanting to play. It's the only bad thing about it. You have a good week. I haven't seen you since Monday. Yeah, I had an amazing week, Matthew. I was in Denmark. I just got back, and it was an amazing holiday. It was really, really good. I've already told like a bunch of the stories from the holiday, but like generally, like a really good time. How about you, dude? You had a good week? Denmark was really impressed with Denmark. I'll be honest, and this sounds really bad, but I didn't have very high expectations. That's a place I thought it would be kind of like a bit cold and wet and kind of like build it up in my... Good. It was really, really good. I was very impressed. I was actually impressed, most of all, by Denmark's. They aren't really like terrifically known for seafood, but they had really like good, affordable food. Really impressed. Huh? Like I went to 2 buffets there, and both were like had sushi, and I just went in on the sushi. I love sushi buffets, dude. I really do. You did American football this week. That's awesome. Boom. Something's wrong with your sound? I mean something's wrong with my sound. How do you mean? I'm very quiet and sometimes very choppy. Okay. I will look into the sound settings then after and have a look at some of those settings. Yes, your sound keeps cutting. Oh shit. How about now? It probably, I think I know what it was. How's that always happen, dude? It's so annoying. Right, it's better. That sounds much better now.
For you, I offer only the finest.
Yeah, the microphone got turned. I don't know why that happens sometimes. It just gets turned. It's so weird when that happens.
It's always appreciated.
That's so weird.
For you, I offer only the finest.
Okay, I like the Frost Mage, but it lacks something. I'm not sure what it lacks. But this definitely feels like it's lacking something. You guys know what I mean? Like in Torghast here. I feel like it's lacking something here. I don't know what it is. Yeah, so there's two legendaries. One legendary is the one you choose, and then the second legendary is actually your Covenant main legendary. Whatever Covenant you are, it's your Covenant main legendary, basically. Which is very interesting. I'm very excited, actually, to see what it's going to be like. Just generally, I think it's going to be a really, like, interesting mechanic. Oh, you look cool AF right now. That's the cake done. Yeah, I'm kind of like thinking, how do I make this a little? I feel like Mage is actually struggling a little bit here. I don't know why. On my other Mage, it feels super strong. Everything feels super, super strong. Maybe it's just this one in particular. Yeah. Weren't we able to use two legends in Legion? I keep thinking we could, but that was so many years ago, I can't remember. I think so. I think they made it so you could. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, dude, I definitely feel like there's something off here. I'm not quite sure what it is yet, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. My health. Oh my god, it killed me. Definitely feel like this character's not as strong. My last Fae follow won't spawn. Oh no, Bolton. That sucks. What are you gonna do? Oh, Antorus was sick. Dude, I remember when the Firelands was released. That was awesome. The island with all the dailies. That was so much fun. I remember loads of people complained about it though. I remember loads of people complaining, saying it wasn't good. But I had a great time. Why is it not doing that much damage? These guys don't do very much damage. What the hell? Weird.
Thank you, Moore Walker. I am looking for my medallion. It is somewhere close by. I can sense it.
You didn't know that, GG. Oh my gosh, yeah, you can skip all the intro quests for Shadowlands now. It's amazing. Jesus Christ, dude, look at this. Yeah, the mage just struggles with health, dude. It feels like I have to always eat and stuff. I'm just not used to it. I wish there was an easier way to heal, though, you know? Having to eat is really annoying. I bet, like, the pro mages all know tricks. I don't. So my disc priest, I've been leveling up, running around collecting herbs to make potions. I know it's a generic way to level, but I just can't get playing down for this expansion. But yeah, I feel you there, dude. Also, Discipline Priest is really, like, fun but difficult. Fun but difficult is the best way to describe it. There's definitely some elements of fun to it, but it is also really difficult. Why am I taking so much bloody damage? I died, man. Jesus Lord. Honestly, I don't even know how. Like, I'm taking so much damage. Wake up, Erosion. What are you doing? Right, There we go. Got that, got that. Right. We wait to take 7 seconds to get our cooldown, or should we just... Let's do it. Right, 3, 1. One day I'm going to take several days and play nothing but casters, mages, warlocks, just so I can get it all down, be well rounded in those areas of the game. Nice, it's a good shout, you know, dude. That's why I use this Heekali add-on, so it can tell me what buttons to press next. Sometimes it can get really stressful just trying to figure it all out. Come on, get taken down, dude. Get taken down, dude. He's low. He's low. Come on, he's done. Yes. It's hard. The difficult mofo.
That is it. Thank you for your assistance. I will leave you to whatever it is you are doing in this cursed place.
Yeah, Weak Horus is always good. I like using Weak Horus for characters that I kind of care about. But if it's a character I don't really play very often, I find that Heekali's better. Because it just takes charge of your rotation for you and tells you what to press. Whereas like Weak Horus just shows you all the abilities that you have. It doesn't show you what potentially the strongest like order.
May I tempt you with
That's
my
what
wares?
I like this for, personally. This isn't a replacement for Weak Horus. This is more of like a aid to help you when you're playing a character you don't usually play.
Good show.
To remind yourself easily. Personally, that's why I use it. Okay, let's get it. Boom, dude. Trying to step away from this stuff for a minute. gosh. Come on, dude. Down my face. Get it? Get him, clones. Kill him. I was really hoping that my clones would get super powerful, but we didn't get lucky with the powers. Right, we did it. Boom. Right, is this the way out or is that the way out? This is... We're now on 44. Dude, we're getting there, man. I'm so impressed with how like quick it's going.
Begin your negotiation.
Amazing. All right, guys, I'm gonna call it there. I've had an absolute blast tonight. I really have. But I am absolutely so tired. It is time for Erosium to hit the hay and call it there. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Really appreciate all the love and support today. I will see you guys later. Good night, you all. And I'll do my best to get back into the swing of things. Can't wait to see you when you put out over the next little bit. Thanks, Get Zapped. Appreciate it. Bye-bye. Have a good night. Good night, everyone. Take it easy. Thanks so much for the love and support. You guys are amazing. Good night. Thanks, Matthew.